If you would have asked me a year ago what I believed one of the many issues is that us as humans face, I would tell you that I believe that most of us don't know how to let things go. Most of us don't know how to get unstuck from what we call our story, the narrative of our lives, and what we relay it to be to other people. Tonight, I want to talk about that, and I'd like to express what exactly getting unstuck from your story means and how to do it. I've held countless conversations with many men and women who have all had the same ties to their story, whether it's you don't know what they did to me, or I hate that they made me feel this way, or that it shouldn't have happened to me, or I'm so broke, I'm so lonely, I'm so hurt. And while I don't deny that those things are real, the more you begin to speak that story, the more they begin to become emotional tattoos. And I do not believe that you can even begin to move forward into your best life until you begin to pack those issues up and send them to the bottom of the sea. So the first thing I want to discuss in reference to, and I'm reading from my phone here. The first thing I want to discuss in reference to getting unstuck from your story is number one, you cannot blame other people for how they make you feel. Blaming other people for how they make you feel denies the responsibility to yourself for how you should make you feel. While I do believe that other people's opinions or some people's opinions do make us feel a certain type of way, no one's opinion should outweigh the opinion that you have of yourself. But no one's actions towards you should counteract anything you could do to make yourself feel better. Okay, number two is you have to want to move past it. A lot of us hold on to the stories that we have because they're convenient. Like the last relationship you were in, you constantly tie emotions to it when you hear certain songs, and the relationship could have been over 6 months ago, but because it was the last one you had and it's the most convenient to appeal to those romantic feelings, you choose to tie yourself to it, and you have to want to let it go. You have to want to produce a new story. Otherwise, the one that you have, the one that you keep spilling to people, and the sad one that you keep spilling to yourself will forever remain in constant motion, and it's time to break the circle. The third thing you need to do to get unstuck from your story is to accept it and change the story. No one says that what happened to you is right. No one says that what happened to you was okay, or what transpired in your life was uh, purposeful even to you. But at some point, you have to accept it and be willing to create a new story from that. I lost my home. I'm now in a different space to where I need to create a new home for myself, and that is your story. No longer am I a victim, but I'm someone who's going to change that and be a catalyst for a change in my own life. Those are three main things that you need to remember when trying to get unstuck from your story and creating a new one. Until next time, love.